Hey y'all, just taking a winter walk, I guess. Down through here you can hear the stream running, this little kind of waterway that runs down to a creek, and got my bird feeders out here. I like to come watch the birds. I don't have them quite to where they'll like stay put where I can walk up and kind of sit there close and observe them, but oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm going to try to get to a place. I was going to try to get to a place where I could show y'all some of the birds we've got some goldfinches, we've got some cardinals, we've got some woodpeckers there. So I got to kind of go up a little rise of a little hill, which that's a good part of your walk. Yesterday, we didn't have this snow on the ground. My oldest son and I went to the fairgrounds that's like a couple miles from the house. I'm basically just trying not to fall down. So, it's all covered with snow. It was a hillside. I'm sure I'm not in the best footwear for this, but anyway, so my oldest son and I, he's 21. He's a real athletic type, but he has been out of school a couple years, working mechanic job. But he and I said we were going to do Biggest Loser, challenge each other this year. So he was like yesterday, he was like, I'm going running, you going? So I went. We make a great run walk team. He runs, I walk. But no, I actually ran a quarter mile in two 8th-mile stretches with some break in between. So I walked, or went around the track a total of a mile, but I did put in a little run in about a quarter mile. He ran a mile, like lickety split right off the bat. But of course I walk up here and all the birds flew away. So, but we've got a place there that the woodpeckers like to come in there, and we get finches and cardinals there. We've got a couple more bird feeders here, but a lot of chickadees. So really, like over where the tree line is, there's a little bit of woods. That's us. And then the neighbors starts there, but then actually part of the neighbors is farm fields, and they lease it out to my husband and his dad. I'm going to try to turn this back around, and to that farm operation. So part of the year those fields are planted in either corn or soybeans, and that's my husband and my father-in-law work on that. So anyway, but this is a little area where we like to sit and gather, and you can, in the summertime we like to sit here and chill out, but if you sat here now you'd be chilled to the bone, right? So, but anyway, so it's real close to our hen house there. We, back in the day when our kids were all school age kids, we had an above ground swimming pool here, and that's why this behind me is built like it was, because we wanted to set the swimming pool down in and build a deck around it that was basically the same height as our porch on our home, so you could come right off the porch onto the pool deck. And then as they all got older and was busy in other things, we were like, we basically had to like make everybody go. We were like, you have to go swimming in the pool tonight. And so we got to the point where we said, why are we buying the pool maintenance stuff and investing the time in the pool maintenance when like we're having to basically make everybody use the pool? So we decided that we could have more peace in our lives at that point in time without the pool. So it ran its course. We got our money's worth. We used it while we had it, and then it was nice to not have to maintain it anymore. So anyway, but I'm not going to get any birds to come back in. I told my husband the other day, I said, I think I'm going to, like, this spring and summer, I'm going to just, like, take a chair out here, and I'm either going to, like, sing along with the radio or read aloud from a book, or so. I'm going to try to get these birds, like, desensitized to me being around so that they'll continue to be busy here at the feeders while I'm in the area. But maybe that'll never happen. I'm sure it's their version of self-preservation, right? So, but anyway, thank y'all for supporting the channel. We hope you're doing great. Happy New Year, and thanks for joining me on my little winter walk. Since I know we won't get to the track today, then I'll just have to walk around the property a little bit. So anyway, y'all take care. Abundant blessings on you. We appreciate your support of the channel, and we welcome your feedback anytime. We hope that you're doing great, and we look forward to new adventures in this brand new year.